In a world where actors wear masks and hearts hide behind cameras, there walked a man who shattered bones with a smile. He never needed CGI, never needed a body double, never asked the world to go easy on him. Because Jackie Chan didn't come from comfort, he came from pain. But he turned that pain into poetry. He bled not just for action, but for purpose. This is not a Hollywood story. This is a human story, a warrior's story. He was born Chan Kong Sang on April 7th, 1954, in Victoria Peak, British Hong Kong. The world was still wounded from war. His parents, Charles and Lily Chan, were refugees of China's civil unrest. His name meant born in Hong Kong, a city of chaos, a city that ate dreams. But even as an infant, Jackie wouldn't cry easily. He would laugh. He would roll. He would climb. They called him Pow Pow, Cannonball, because he never stopped moving. But life wasn't playful for long. The family was poor. His parents worked as a cook and a housemaid for the French ambassador. They lived in the servant quarters of a mansion, close to wealth, but never inside it. By age 7, Jackie's life took a turn few children can imagine. His parents moved to Australia and left him in Hong Kong to be raised by the strictest institution in the East, the China Drama Academy, a Peking opera school led by Master Yu Jim Yuan. From dawn to dusk, Jackie and the other students trained, not just in acting, but in martial arts, dance, acrobatics, calligraphy, and discipline. No running water, no parents, no breaks, only bruises, bamboo sticks, and repetition. Mistakes were punished. Success was expected. Jackie slept on the floor, ate just enough to survive. There was no room for emotion, but there was camaraderie. He found brothers and fellow students like Sammo Hung and Yuan Biao. Together they would one day be known as the Three Dragons. Jackie learned to fight with grace, to fall without fear, to bow with humility, and above all, to endure. At age 8, he appeared in his first film, Big and Little Wong Tin Bar. No lines, no fanfare, just a boy with fire in his eyes. By 17, he had become one of the best stuntmen in the local industry. But Jackie wasn't dreaming of fame. He just wanted to make his masters proud and make a living from pain. Hong Kong was burning with martial arts fever. Because of one name, Bruce Lee, Jackie was a stuntman on Lee's iconic films, Fist of Fury and Enter the Dragon. He was a guy Bruce accidentally hit during a scene. Jackie didn't complain. Bruce apologized. Jackie laughed. Years later, he still called it one of the best moments of my life. But when Bruce Lee died in 1973, the world panicked. Producers looked for a replacement, a clone, a shadow, and Jackie was chosen. He starred in New Fist of Fury, but it flopped. Why? Because Jackie wasn't Bruce. He wasn't meant to imitate. He was meant to innovate. Jackie redefined the rules. He fused comedy and kung fu, something never done before. He became his own genre. In 1978, he made Drunken Master, a hit. Audiences laughed, cheered, gasped. They saw something new. He made mistakes. He got injured. But every film was a symphony of stunts. He did everything himself. Fell from buildings, jumped through glass, ran on moving trains. No dabes, no tricks, only pain and passion. In Project, he fell from a clock tower, 3 stories high. They used to take where he actually hit his head. That scene made him immortal. His body became a map of injuries. Fractured skull in Armor of God. Dislocated pelvis in Police Story. Broken fingers, ribs, teeth, ankles, the list never ends. He once said, "The only thing I haven't broken is my soul." He made over 30 films in a decade, every one more dangerous than the last. And yet, he kept laughing, kept bowing to his crew, kept filming bloopers, so people knew the cost of their applause. But this time, Jackie didn't bend. He brought his style, his rules, his courage. In 1998, Rush Hour exploded globally. Chris Tucker brought the jokes. Jackie brought the soul. He followed with Shanghai Noon, The Tuxedo, The Medallion. He was no longer just an action star. He was a global icon. He spoke broken English, but his language was universal. Pain, laughter, effort, love. Behind the smiles, Jackie carried guilt. He missed birthdays, missed family. His relationship with his son, J.C. Chon, was complicated. Fame had its price. Jackie once said, "I built a career on falling, but I failed to rise as a father sometimes." His father passed away in 2008. His mother in 2002. He felt the cracks inside grow wider than the ones on his bones. Jackie didn't slow down. He turned to humanitarian work. He donated millions to disaster victims, built schools in rural China, became a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador, opened the Jackie Chan Stuntman Association, giving protection, pensions, and honor to the invisible heroes behind action films. In 2016, he received the Academy Honorary Oscar. The crowd gave a standing ovation. He bowed, tears in his eyes, and said, "It's been 56 years in this industry. I only know." Now in his 70s, Jackie still trains, still climbs walls, still mentors youth. He is not chasing fame. He is building legacy. His movies are now lessons. His scars, scriptures. His stunts, prayers to the gods of cinema. The boy called Pow Pow became a storm. He showed the world, you don't need to speak perfect English to move the heart. You don't need perfect muscles to lift others. You just need a relentless spirit and the courage to smile through suffering. Jackie Chan broke every bone, but his will remained whole. He fell, but never failed. He cried, but never quit. And in every fall, he gave the world a reason to rise.